Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Richard with Sin City Deliveries, and on this channel I exclusively cover DoorDash and Uber Eats. It's about 11 o'clock in the morning right now, and it is Wednesday. Exciting news for Uber Eats. They have finally released their new acceptance rate program to where you're gonna have to hold a higher acceptance rate to get those higher paying offers, which I think is kind of cool because DoorDash did that a while ago, like 2.5, 3 years ago or so, and it has made it kind of lucrative. If you fall into the programs and you're in good zones, you're gonna make a good high paying dollar while you go out there and deliver. And Uber Eats should be the same way. I don't have any stats on Uber Eats, so I will have to work myself up to get a high acceptance rate to see how those offers are. But today, we're not doing that. I'm focusing on DoorDash today. These are my stats for DoorDash. I have a 93% acceptance rate, and I'm trying to get it up to 100% is what I'm trying to do before I go travel into California, because I want to have, perfect stats when I go out and travel. So whatever order hits my phone, I'm ready to take it and ready to suck up that nice Prop 22 out there in California. You California listeners know what I'm talking about. Now, today, let's go out into the valley, Las Vegas here, and let's go do some DoorDash all day. I will be shifting over to Uber Eats in the next few days to go and cover their acceptance rate program. So, stick around for that, hit the subscribe button, favorite this video, whatever it is, so that you guys don't miss my next updates on all of the Uber Eats stuff. So let's go into the valley, let's go make some money. Right before I turn on the app though, I do need to get myself some gas and put 30 bucks into the tank here. We'll get about, 8 gallons or so. So let's top this off real quick. Just shy of 8 gallons. Starting it off with some tacos. Durango Taco Shop. This one's a nice little $7 run. A winner. That order was ready when I walked in. Tacos at the door. Do not knock. Do not ring. Swinging door. So looks like we're gonna leave it out just a little bit. All right, man. Enjoy. Thank you so much. Birdie, 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 birdie. Rachel's Kitchen. This one, nice run. Oh, $8 pickup here. Wow, that place was straight slammed in there. That's the busiest I think I've ever seen that place. There's probably like 50 people inside Rachel's Kitchen right now. Smell good in there. Rachel's Kitchen. Please leave at the door. Home. Nice. Enjoy. Thank you. Getting a little stormy out here. Yesterday we had a crazy little rainstorm that came through and it hailed. It's like the first time I seen hail in, a few years out here in Vegas. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, some crazy storms also. So we'll enjoy this nice day, but it's 89 degrees outside right now. We've had a few 100-degree days already, and this summer is going to be brutal. All right, let's see what else we can get next. That was not a bad offer at all. And right back to Rachel's Kitchen for another run here. This one's a nice little $4 run. Easy peasy. Walked in there and that order was ready to go. No wait time. Please leave my order at the door. Do not knock or ring. I will murder your family and babies and everybody associated with you. Okay, I won't. Enjoy, thank you. Chicken finger time. Raising Cane's chicken fingers. Got to pick up 2 3-finger combos here. Go drop it off at a little rehab facility. It's gonna pay $7. Not bad. One thing that I do like about Raising Cane's is how quick they are. When you place an order, by the time you're done filling up the drinks, they're already like, blah, 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 order ready. So awesome. All right, drinks are always, sweating bullets when you got to put drinks in carriers and put them in your car and drive. I just put it in a bag like this. I have an extra towel and I just jam it in there like that. And that makes it so easy. Those drinks don't go nowhere now. Nice. Unload time. I've got to get this order into this facility right here. I had to go through these little front doors. So top right is what I got paid. Should be a $7 run here. Nice. So I've made it to PetSmart, and we gotta grab some not fish. What we gotta grab is some crickets right here, which I gotta get an employee real quick. We gotta grab 3 crickets, then we gotta get some mealworms. I don't know where mealworms are at. Worms right there. Bam. So in this case also, we're gonna get one of these and go drop it off. $7.75 just shot for these 4 items. How easy. We've got our crickets and our mealworms inside the bag here. I'm thinking, what do they got? Like a spider or something where they only order 3 crickets? Usually when I get crickets, I'm getting like 30 or 40 or 50 of them. All right, crickets and mealworms arriving to the front door. It says just knock or ring. Either one's okay. Enjoy, thanks. I mean, your snake or spider, enjoy. Yeah, I don't know, snake, spider, lizard. What else would eat something that's like that? I don't have any of those kind of animals that I've ever had to feed like that. Let me know in the comments. Oh, yo quiero Taco Bell. That's what we gotta pick up next here. Nice little $8 run for a little chicken cantina meal. Taco Bell drop off says please just leave on my doormat, which is gonna be this one right here. So top right of the screen is what I got paid for dropping it off at this door. Sweet. Well, that was a nice sweet offer, especially from a Taco Bell. Let's fucking go. Snack time, eating a little pizza from home. It's chicken stop time. We gotta pick up this one, $4.50. Drop it across to these dealerships. There's a bunch of dealerships where I'm at right now. And chicken was ready. Oh, it smells so good in there. What's also really good is Buffalo Wild Wings. They have as many all-you-can-eat chicken wings for $25. Oh, we got to get some of that later on. Not today. Maybe. I don't know. Sounds good. Let's go deliver these chicken wings. And we made it. Just gotta go drop it off to one of these employees in the front real quick, or in the office. Top right of your screen is what I got paid for dropping it off at this car dealership. Next order we get to deliver here is gonna be some Panera bread. It's a nice little, like, 6 items, going to a family or something. This one's paying $13.25, not bad. That order was ready to go when I went in there. 1 bag and 2 drinks. Arrival time. Top right of your screen is what I got paid for dropping off. Oh, come on, get out of there. Dropping off this, what did I pick up? Panera bread, that's right. Because I don't have 3 hands, I'm not gonna pick up the drinks and this big bag and carry it all the way over there to that door. But yeah, not bad, right? Pretty easy. Sushi time, Umami restaurant. I remember this place used to be on DoorDash, and then for the longest time it got removed, and look, now it's back onto it. This one's gonna pay us, I think it said $8.25 or $8.50 to drop this one off. Ah, yo, mame sushi. So that's what they got. It looks pretty dank. Now I want sushi for dinner instead of chicken. Please leave at the door. There you go. Oh, do it that way. Thanks, guys. Enjoy. Next order we got to pick up here is going to be some Capriotti's sandwiches. What's pretty cool about this order is this is an OG customer. I think I've been doing DoorDash for 3.5 years or something, and this guy was the first order when I got accepted into the large order program. Before you had to have like acceptance rates and all that stuff, they used to be an invite only for all the large orders. This guy always delivered to, always took care of me. Let's go pick up his now. Alrighty, sandwich time. Please leave at the door. Right there, and right there. Holy, enjoy. I just noticed he's got a for sale sign on his home now, so this guy's moving. Maybe he's maybe that penny's getting pinched right now, and it's time to not tip the drivers as much, because he used to tip 20, 30 bucks every single time, and yeah, it's kind of disappointing to see that, but hey, it is what it is. Still take it. Very easy delivery. Time to pick up some saffron flavors of India. This is a nice little banger that came in. 6 items, $18.50 plus. That's what we'd like to see, right? Let's go drop this off, see what it turns into. Well, a little bit of a wait on this order, probably like about 5-7 minutes or so. It's okay. I was playing Pokemon Go. I was catching Pokemon while I was in there. Alright, top right's what I got for dropping off to them. Sweet. There we go, a nice little banger right there. That was 2 back-to-back catering orders, or $100 plus orders. Let's see if we can snag a 3rd one in a row here. Cool little rain clouds coming in. We got a Thai spoon pickup here. This one came in as a $16.25. So let's go drop this off and get paid. Not too bad of a wait on that one, just about 2 minutes. All right, let's go get this dropped off. Is this you? Oh, perfect. Thanks, man. Yeah, take care. See ya. Yep. All right, drop that one off. Easy. Now that threw me into a different zone, so I'm gonna hang out in this zone that it just put me into. We'll hang out here for a few hours. What time is it right now? We're looking 6:30 right now. So I'll hang out here till like 7:38, maybe 8:30 or so. It depends if like get some good orders. If it's dead in like the next 30-40 minutes of me being in this zone, then I'm just gonna go back over to my zone and see what I can clean up for the rest of dinner. So from the Suncoast, where I just dropped off, to the Cheesecake Factory. Let's pick up this one. This one came in as $12.25. Let's swoop it real quick. Cheesecake Factory. Ooh, it smells so good, like some lasagna or something. No wait on that one. It was ready when I walked in. I'll go ahead and leave it right at the front door here. Thank you. Appreciate it. Well, that order was cool. It said $12.25 with no plus on it, and it went up when I dropped it off. I know only 25 cents, but hey, 25 cents. Hey, look, it's a rainbow. Oh, the fence is kind of blocking it right now. But check out this. That wasn't here just a moment ago when I drove in. Sweet. Oh, you can even see like the other reflection of the rainbow right there to the right of it also. Oh, dang, that's a really dark colored rainbow. Like, the camera doesn't do it as much justice as what I'm looking at. It's like vibrant. Sweet. Wow, another cool view right there of how giant that thing really is. That is pretty sweet. It's even darker like now than it was just a moment ago. Like, the light is hitting this thing so perfect. Oh, I see purple on both ends of it. Even the bottom where it's green, there's this purple band that the phone is not picking up. It's just as bright as like that top band. That looks really cool. You know what? I'm gonna cut it a little early today. The sun's just setting. I'm getting a little hungry and I wanna do an early day tomorrow. So I'm gonna throw up my final numbers here. I did 13 deliveries, made $130 something. I took every single order that hit my phone. I was busy for 3 hours and like about 4 hours. Well, actually I went home for 1 hour. So about 3 hours of that time I was just waiting, idle for orders, waiting for them to come back, or waiting for them to come in. You can see how saturated my Northwest zone is by how much idle time I had with the app open, just waiting for orders with a high acceptance rate. I think it is wild how many people have jam-packed themselves into this zone. If you are one of those drivers that watches my material or my content and I inspired you to drive in Las Vegas or even in your city to make a little bit more money, please hit that like button, subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.